Hi, welcome to my video, and if it's your first time here, then welcome to my channel. I'm Anila, and I post videos every Monday and Thursday. Monday videos are usually about food, and today I am bringing you the recipe for Portobello pizzas, which are little pizzas made in the caps of portobello mushrooms. This is a fun little recipe that involves practically no measuring whatsoever. You get some onions, some garlic, a couple of peppers, and you dice them up real fine. I used a food processor to do this, but you could do it by hand, and the shape and size really don't matter that much. Saute these vegetables in some olive oil on high or medium-high heat until any excess moisture has been just cooked right out of these veggies. And we're also going to keep the seasonings very simple, just some black pepper, salt, and I used a little bit of oregano that I dried last summer from the farm of my neighbor's cousin. Not that you needed to know that, but very simple on the seasonings. You can see here that quite a bit of moisture has been cooked out of these veggies, and in order to prepare the portobello mushroom caps, all you need to do is remove the stem, as well as any little extraneous bits associated with the stem. I don't mind leaving the gills in the mushroom cap. They don't trouble me. I know some people prefer to scrape them out, so that's your choice. And to clean the mushroom caps, all you need to do is give them a good wiping with a damp cloth. I would discourage you from submerging these in water or even running them underwater, because mushrooms love to soak up water, and then when they cook, all that water seeps out of the mushroom and it can sometimes become a soggy mess. Into the sauteed veggies, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, giving that a really good mix and adding a touch of salt just to season it a little bit. This is going to be our stuffing and our sauce all in one. Then brush a baking tray with some olive oil, as well as your mushroom caps. You want to give those a little brushing with olive oil as well. Just on the top side of the caps, that's enough. You don't have to put any inside. Then fill the caps with the stuffing, and you can do this as generously or as sparingly as you would like. I just spoon it in there, schlep it around a little bit. As an aside, what I really like about this recipe is, yes, we're going to add a bit of cheese, but otherwise it's a reasonably healthy recipe, and it's a great way to sneak those veggies into your kids' diet if you have children. I mean, this is fun, it's a pizza, but it's also a great way to get veggies in there. And then we're going to top this with a bit of cheese, and I'm using mozzarella cheese. You know, use whatever cheese you like. If you prefer cheddar, you prefer Monterey Jack, or anything like that, that's perfectly fine. Use whatever you have on hand. And speaking of what you have on hand, if you don't have portobello mushrooms, if they're not accessible to wherever you live in the world, you could do this on top of eggplant, and you could even do it in zucchini. You could scrape out the zucchini and make a zucchini boat, so to speak, and that would be fine too. So what I did is I added a little bit of tomato on top, and then I baked this in the oven for 20 minutes at 375 degrees, and then 3 minutes on broil. And that's how the cheese got really nice and brown and bubbly on top. And this is what they look like in the end. Okay, it's not like the most attractive thing I've ever made, and the tomatoes did slip around a little bit, but that's okay. This is really delicious and it's fun. It doesn't really take a lot of time or effort for that matter. And you know, a couple of these with a salad on the side and you're good to go for dinner or lunch. If you wanted to step it up, you could garnish it with a little bit of fresh basil, and that adds a really nice flavor too. Otherwise, that's it. That's all there is to this. It's quick, it's fun, it's simple, and it's like a pizza, but it's not a pizza. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please leave me a comment. Let me know if you try it out, and I will see you next week with another recipe. If you liked this one, don't forget to hit the like button as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell. It means so much to me when you do, and I love seeing our community grow. So thank you for your support. And I will see you very soon with another recipe and even another video, because we have Thursday's video as well. Okay, see you then. Bye-bye.